Observational studies provide a wealth of descriptive information about a particular phenomenon and are often viewed as a stepping stone to forming hypotheses and conducting experiments to search for explanations and causes. However, there are limitations to observational study. One drawback is the potential for observer bias, expectations or biases of the observer that might distort or influence his or her interpretation of what was actually observed. To reduce this bias, researchers often use videotapes that can be analyzed and scored by other researchers who do not know the purpose of the study. Researchers who use observational studies must be careful that the people who are being studied do not change their behavior because they know a researcher is recording their actions. This problem, known as reactivity, is particularly challenging for psychologists who conduct laboratory observations and for those who carry out participant observations. Researchers often take special steps, such as using hidden microphones or one-way mirrors, to allow them to observe people without creating reactivity. Unlike a laboratory experiment that can be repeated, each observation is a one-time occurrence. Psychologists cannot generalize their findings or apply them to other situations from the one they observed. Conclusions cannot be generalized unless researchers have studied a behavior under controlled conditions in an experiment. A major limitation of observational studies is that they do not establish cause-effect relationships. Observational studies are meant to describe behavior, not explain it. Although observational studies do not provide explanations, they are often conducted as a starting point for further research.